maybe I wanted to print labels from this or something. I can come over to the little hamburger menu over here on the upper right. I can choose select multiple. And the reason for selecting multiple is that maybe we don't want to select all of them. Maybe we do. And if we do, we can just click on this little button up here at the top. You'll notice that it'll show you the count of the number of selected records out of the total number of records. So if I just unselect one or two here, you'll see that that number changes down. But what this is doing then is this is anything that is selected in the list is a name or whatever that we can do something with. So over in the hamburger section, we have a couple different things. One of the things is if you're just now starting to use SAM and maybe you've imported data from some other source and you want to do some updates on records, you can come under here under update selected contacts. And in here, you can choose from different values, either tags to add, tags to remove. What do you want? Their contact preferences, their source, whatever. You can assign values to multiple contact records on multiple fields at the same time for whichever ones are selected with the X. So very, very simply do a quick update. Or I showed last week how we can print labels. And I did make a small change to this. You can come into the print labels section. You can pick what kind of label you want, what kind of margins you want, where to start. If you have a half-used sheet of labels, where do you want to start? Maybe I've got one sheet that just has 6 left down at the bottom, and I want to start with it. So I put it in first in my printer and then go. I did add this option here to skip duplicates. So if you potentially have husband, wife in there, and it would have created 2 of the same thing if you were using the mailing names being the same, it could skip those. But just let you know that is there as well. You can create your new label sizes if you need to, set this particular setting as your default if you want to, or you can just click on print. But by having these selected then, and I choose print on this, then it will take those names and it will start building a thing behind the scenes, and then it will go ahead. So then it takes whatever you've got, it takes the information and started in the right record and moves it on down. So this is just a way to select multiple and do filtering and get down to just what you want.